What is up, guys? It's your boy Raekwon Hardy here, back with another video. If you guys are new, feel free to go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because I got videos like these coming all the time. I'm not gonna say every single week until I really commit to that. But look, check it out. Today I want to talk about slow progress is better than no progress. All right, slow progress is better than no progress. So I want you guys to understand, like, with social media and everything going on right now, a lot of people feel like if they're not doing what they're seeing people on social media doing, that your life is a failure. And I was one of those people, especially being an online business owner and just seeing everybody doing this and everybody doing that. Oh my God, this person's taking off, that person's taking off. You have a tendency to think that if you're not doing what they're doing, that you're not a success. Okay. Also, don't let people tell you what your success should be, because nobody knows the work behind closed doors that you're actually doing to get to where you are today. Nobody really knows that. So if a person doesn't really know the work that you're really putting in, how can they tell you that you're not successful in a certain area? Like, if you go from being homeless to living in a studio apartment, that's success. If you go from walking everywhere you went, anybody from the field that know me, remember me and my brother, we used to be walking everywhere. Now I got the nice LT with the, it's 2013, it's cool or whatever. Leather interior is cool, gets me to where I need to go. So how can somebody tell me that I'm not making moves because I'm not driving a Hellcat? You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta stop letting people tell you what is success for you, because nobody knows what you've been through. Nobody knows the things that I've been through in life to get to where I am. And even myself, even when I started making all these major moves in my life, like boom, doing this, boom, doing that, boom, getting a job, making double, then boom, my business blew up, then boom, I'm traveling the world. I didn't overcame my fear of getting on a plane, because anybody that knows me, I've been scared to fly like all my life, because I was conditioned by my family from my upbringing that flying is dangerous and that you should never fly, you're gonna die. Another thing that I'm gonna conquer is swimming. One of my great cousins died because he, swimming, or he got pushed into a pool, or and he couldn't swim or something. And so my grandma always conditioned us, like, don't go to no pools, don't go to the beach. It's dangerous, 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 right? And so I always had a fear of the water. I had a fear of the water, y'all. And if y'all pay attention to all the videos that I'm posting this week, like, subscribe, because I'm telling y'all and I'm being transparent, because a lot of y'all are going through what I'm going through, but y'all don't have no voice. You don't have an outlet to say it. So I'll be the platform for those who are scared to speak their truth, especially coming from the black community. But anyways, I made all these different moves this past year. And I went to Chick-fil-A earlier and got some food. And as I was riding, I really thought, like, where I was this time last year and what I was going through mentally, spiritually, where my life was at that time. And when I look back, I realized that I should be proud of where I am right now. Because anybody that knows me, like, I'm always, like, as soon as I accomplish one thing, like, I never really sit long enough to bask and reflect on what it is that I really accomplished. And so I go on to the next thing, and I go on to the next thing, and next thing. I'm just always moving and moving. But it's really been sitting and settling with me the last couple of weeks. Like, yo, bro, like look around you. Look what you're doing. Look where you're going. I just took my first flight to ATL for a business conference. Got to sit down, have dinner, rub shoulders with multi-millionaires. Where do we do that at? From where we from? Anybody that's from Johnson County? Where do we do that at? Where we from? You from an inner city somewhere? You from Chicago? You from Tallahassee? You from wherever you guys are at, LA? Where do we do that at? Nowhere. All my small town people from the South. How many opportunities do you get to rub shoulders with multimillionaires? That just doesn't happen where I come from. And so I had to look and really reflect and be like, Raekwon, like, you doing your thing, boy. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Yeah, if nobody else is proud of you, I'm proud of you. People make it seem like you're arrogant. Sorry guys, I got a phone call from my sister. But I had to realize you're not arrogant for congratulating yourself, rewarding yourself for your hard work, doing the things that you really want to do. What's stopping you from doing the things you really want to do? Is it because of what people might think of you? Is it because nobody from your city's ever done that? Nobody in your family's ever done that? Like, you don't know nobody else that's doing what you're thinking of doing? Like, listen. Back in like, what, 2015, 2016? I was really one of the first people in the city that was really doing this whole online marketing thing. And I'm still one of the only people that I know that's really doing it. Like posting content, like really being a full-fledged content creator. And like, people that I went to school with was calling me a scammer and saying pyramid this, and you know, and it really discouraged me because like I got started when I was like 18. But now looking back, now when everybody sees me, oh yeah, I see your page, oh I see you're doing this, I see you're doing that. Fast forward 6 or 7 years later, it's different. And I haven't even really, you know what I'm saying? So don't let people tell you what you should be proud of when it comes down to your accomplishments. If you went from a D student to a B- student, congratulations, be proud of that. If you went from not being able to read that well to being a decent reader or a decent writer, congratulations. If you go from not having no customers in your business to having a few customers, a few consistent clients, congratulations, be proud of that. That's growth. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not growing because they can't see. Only you know the micro steps that you're making progress in, right? Like when you're going to the gym and you're working on your body, and you can look at yourself in the minor details of your body and tell you're losing weight in that area and you got a little more muscle mass in your shoulders. But on the outside, nobody to the blind eye, it doesn't look like anything. So people could say, you're still fat, you're still fat, you're still fat. But you know the micro changes that are happening in your body. So are you going to then turn around and call yourself a failure? Or are you going to look at yourself and be like, I see the growth. Let me keep going to the gym. I lost 4 pounds. I lost 7 pounds. I lost 11 pounds. Let me get up today. Shoot, I only got 4 customers this week, but guess what? Let me see if I can get 4 more customers. I may not have 1,000 customers like so-and-so on Instagram, but let me see if I can get 4 more customers. That will change your mindset. Also, you got to know when to let go. Like, I had to let go of what my family thought of me. I had to let go of what they thought about me being an entrepreneur, being a business owner. Because it was stopping me from really executing because I had a limiting belief. I felt like I could do it, but then there was still a piece of me that felt like I couldn't do it. And every time I got over that insecurity, there was something being poured into me negatively that then brought it back, made it resurface right back again. And you've got to get rid of the attachment of what they think of you and how you feel about them. That goes for relationships, that goes for friendships, that goes for family. You know, I had a little bit of a situation, like me and a person I used to date, we broke up, and I was really sad about it, whatever, some type of way. And one of my homegirls, I told her, I was like, man, I miss that girl, man. I'm about to call her back. I'm about to get her back. She said, do you miss her? Or do you miss the idea of her? And that just like blew my mind. Like, I was so stuck, and it's like, it really changed everything that I was thinking. Like, dang, do I miss her? Or do I miss the idea of her? And she was like, did she treat you well? Like, do you miss her? Do you miss like the idea? Like, did she treat you well? Or do you miss the idea of what y'all had or could be? And I realized that is what was happening, because we all go through that. When you have the attachment to somebody and the idea of what y'all could be, you're willing to completely disregard how they treat you. Like, you can completely disregard they're not showing up for you in the ways that you need them to show up for you. And, bringing that respect that you deserve. You will completely disregard that because of the idea in your brain of what y'all could be and what y'all could have. And that's exactly what I was doing, because I was too attached to how she felt about me. So, to end this video off, hope you guys can relate. If you can relate to whatever I discussed in this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification for more videos to come. Love you guys, stay blessed, and I'll see you for the next video. Peace.
Still can't stop it. Grow.